Me and my baby daddy have been cohabiting for almost 10 years now. He introduced himself to my family, but nothing else has been done. I had our 3 kids back to back, so I stopped working and decided to be a home builder. Wait, she said baby daddy or no husband. Anytime I mention that we had to do something marriage-wise, he brushes it off and tells me to hold on because he was still putting finances together and was complaining about how he is struggling to raise 3 kids financially, plus me alone. But you that is having the kids, I still don't understand. I think it's him using the money he could have used for the wedding to pay for the fees. I understood him until I found out he was having another affair. See, okay, let's continue. He had rented an apartment for this woman and even set a business up for her. Hey, whoa. I was deeply hurt, but I couldn't blame anyone but myself. After brooding and crying, I decided to get my life back. I reached out to my sister who was a custom officer for help. She used her influence to get me a slot in the service. I told him of me going for the 6-month training. He was questioning who I was going to leave the kids with, and I told him my mom. He wanted to raise alarm. Then I reminded him that since we aren't married, he has no control over my decision. Can you imagine what he still wanted to do to the lady? Just as I don't have control over what he decides to do with his life and money. I sent the kids to my mom and went for the training. When we passed out, I was posted to airport. My sister is at the airflow border. I would have wanted to be at the border, but my kids also needed me because I studied PR. I joined the public relations department and applied to start my master's. I got a nanny that I was paying myself to take care of the kids, so I could have time off to breathe also. He had the nerve to go complain to my mom that I am less present at home these days. My uncles and mom almost swallowed him. Yes. They told him the only reason they haven't come for the kids and me is because I haven't given them the go-ahead. He is not married to me, so the only people he has control over is his kids, not me. My mom was even suggesting I rented my own place and moved out. His mom called me and said he had come complaining to her, so she also wanted to hear my side. When I finished talking, she said she was going to have him come to do the necessary things. The necessary rites. I told her not to force him. This shouldn't be something he is to be forced to do. Last 2 months, I was taken to South Africa for training by my department. In 2 weeks' time, I'll be going to Kenya for another training program. When I went to SA, he sent me a message that when I return, he would want to come to do the necessary rites. I didn't respond, but I informed my people. When I got back, he asked when he could come with his people for the list. I told him to give me time to sort myself out academically and work-wise because my responsibilities at work have become demanding. This man got offended. Now he has seen that she has started doing something good with her life. He now wants to use scope to us. Chineke. I told him to go for the list and my people told him he and his family to come for the list next year, February. He's not been himself since. He's so angry and telling everyone who needs to hear that I've spoiled him to my family. He says he's giving me till the end of the year to get my family to give him the list or he will be forced to marry someone else. I'm just laughing. I've asked an agent to help me with a 3-bedroom apartment. See, this is somebody that has someone else that is having an affair with, and even renting an apartment for the person. Hey, the plan is to move out from where we stay when I return from my trip from Kenya. When I hear some ladies tell some people, don't pity men, if you pity men, you're on your own. I want to say it does not make any sense because they are humans too. And I am not one to generalize, but this is what a man will do to you. You will see a man in a very sick condition and you will feel so pity for him. You will feel like doing anything you can just to make him pass that situation that he is. But I bet you see that situation that you think he is, he's somewhere else sorting another woman's bill. He's somewhere else doing what you have always wanted them to do for you. You see them doing it for free to another woman, and you will not be wondering, like, what is going on? I am not one to generalize, but as I said, but I'm so sorry. Until proven wrong, I'm sorry once again. You can hit me in the comment section, but it is what it is.